and welcome back to Building Bedlam, the internet channel where we try to put together arts and crafts with our kids in the house.
Cat.
I am your host, Mama Phish, and unfortunately, my assistant Jasper is not with us tonight. He was too tired to try for this episode, so we're going to do this alone. Now, one thing we discovered is we are not a fan of glue sticks. Not in the slightest. Because previously on Building Bedlam, we made Wolfman Joe, and he nearly broke me. I almost didn't want to do this episode, or do any episodes afterwards. So we're going to stick with our old standbys of craft bond, fabric, and paper glue. And if that don't work, tape. So back to the Papertoy Monsters. We're back to the legends. Like I said yesterday, we did Wolfman Joe, and today we are doing Lobo. Oh, he's cute. The werewolf boy. All right, I'm gonna hold this open and you guys can pause this if you want to read through his stats and his story. It was discovered by Lulu and Tummy. And I've already pulled his paper. Oh, about the artists. Oh, how cute. Okay. More about the artists. Okay, templates. The template for Lobo I've taken out. I didn't even get to see the picture before. I just saw the template as I was pulling it out. I didn't notice the glasses. So cute. Alright, let's move the book out of the way. And, oh, there's a little hair. Little hair. Okay. Right there. Curve and valley fold. Okay, I figured as much. The head. Okay, valley folds. Which is the dot dash. Dosh. Dot dash. Oh boy. It's been too long of a day. Okay. Next is the legs. Again, luckily we're in intermediate territory today. Try not to tear this. It's really. I got to get a splash pad. Oh my God, I should be opening up soon. If not already opened up. Tail. Memo to me. Memo. Oop. Hold on. Note to self. Look up splash pads. Nope, get back in there. right ear and the left ear. This seems to make it real loud. Oh, those if you like to hear the tearing. Remember yesterday we talked, or last episode, we talked about the kids watching the horror comedy Little Shop of Horrors. What horror movies have you shown your kids, and what age were they around? My kids have already seen Monster Squad. We're wondering when we should show them Gremlins. At least Jasper. He won't let us show him Banana Splits movie. He said no to that. Let's get these pieces together. Let's see. And let's get the parts together. Okay. Alright, where do we start? Where do we start? Here. Okay. Alright. Looks like the hair goes in there. The hair goes in there. We're just going to add the hair. Go down. It's number 43 and 44, but we're going to get the hair in there early. Go down so it can't come out. Got that talking about Little Shop of Horrors. I've been singing 2 songs from it almost all day. I've been singing the opening theme to it, and then the Feed Me. My daughter loves singing the opening theme. Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me. Be good. Don't be like the other one. Be good. Be good for me. Don't be like the other one. There we go. Okay. All right. Ah, that's the valley fold and bangs that pop out. Had to introduce my husband to the not so wonderful world of the cartoon series of Little Shop of Horrors. I was telling him about how as a kid I had this game, Don't Feed the Plant or Feed the Plant or something like that, where you drop marbles into the mouth of what was obviously an Audrey 2, but wasn't copyrighted by them. It wasn't under their banner. But it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. It was ridiculous and cute, and I mainly kept the Plantum as like a little toy on my shelf because that was awesome. But yeah, the cartoon series has nothing really to do with the movie other than the names are the same. There's a singing plant. There's an Audrey and Mushnik. Pretty sure the bully is supposed to be the dentist. But everything else is not the same. And there's a Seymour. And I live in Skid Row, but that's about it. Let's see, okay. Let's see. The ears have to go in eventually, not just yet. Alright. If I can find some good public domain music to play, that'd be nice. So I don't get a copyright strike. This one's going better. Knock on wood. What did I not go on? This one lost an arm. Okay. Oh, that's the glasses. Go there. Bad so far. Knock on wood. Oh my gosh. Spoke too soon. Sorry, I'm shaking my leg. I don't know if that was affecting the shots or not in the recording. Sorry. You hear the dingle, 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 the dinglebat and cat in the background. But I kid, I love a little squeaker. The most ridiculous meow. Okay. Let's first get his glasses on. He's got little squinty eyes. Oh, he's got squinty eyes. You must be nearsighted. I feel for you, man. When my glasses aren't on, I'm squinting to read. Not to read, but to see anything, really. Right. Okay, let's glue that in place. Doesn't say you have to glue it, but I'm going to glue it because I don't want these parts coming loose. Getting lost. Getting lost. And the ears are going to be a tough sell to do, but that's the way they're designed. 11, 12, 13. But yeah, Tremors is my go-to movie. I know we were talking about it yesterday, or last episode, so I'm going to talk about this episode. Tremors is my go-to movie. Anytime I need to sit down and watch something, just veg and eat popcorn stuff, pop in Tremors and go through the lineup. Start with the first one and go from there. Because, man, they got so many quotable lines. Come on now. Who doesn't love them? Who can't? You can't not love that movie. And I hate to say it, but I'm glad the reboot series did not take off. Kevin Bacon trying to jump up on the bandwagon far after the fans gave up on him. Just saying, he ruined his career on a stupid Warren movie. I mean, he's got that new commercial out now where he actually has Michael Gross. Michael Gross. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's got the guy who played Burt Gummer and was in Family Ties in it as well. So somehow he ended up having Burt come back. Well, he was going to have him back in the reboot, which is no. Oops. Nope. You don't do that to the fans. He was in every Tremors movie and every episode of the TV series. In the episodes, well, some of the episodes he was just in the flashbacks, but he was in everyone, and they weren't going to let him be. They weren't going to have him, or he wasn't going to be in a Tremors reboot. Nope, fans are going to deal with it. If he says no to it, the fans are going to say no to it. Okay. Alright, where are we next? 35. Okay, the ears. I lost an ear. Where'd the ear go? I lost an ear. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Kitty cat, what are you getting into? Hold that. These are so cute. Aww. Okay. So cute. Oh, this is adorable. If I can get him in. Talked about how last episode I talked about how my kids like records and like me playing records because I got a lot of records from my husband and from my husband's side of the family. After his grandfather had a lot. After his grandfather passed, God bless him. Ooh, this is backwards. My bad. After his grandfather passed, I ended up with a lot of his old records. A lot of good records in there. And my husband at one point had bought me, before that happened, had bought me special limited edition kind of thing of Beetlejuice. And how does this look? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the right. Okay, this is the right ear. Right ear. Bought me the special edition vinyl of Beetlejuice, and the kids have me play it sometimes because we want to hear Deo and Shake Sonora. Shake Sonora. Let's see. I grew up listening to oldies with my grandparents. They'd play them for me. We dance around the house. So, jeez. So that's kind of things I've done with my kids. Listen to oldies and dance around the house. great memories for me, and I want it to be great memories for them. Okay. His head's done. What's next? Okay, 2021. Must be this one. This must be where the tail goes. Okay. Bottom. So the tail. Back here. Might as well get them in there. In there and glue it down. There we go. That. Be gentle, I don't tear this too bad. Let's see. It's like some bizarre Pokemon. Pokemon? I like it. I like Detective Pikachu. It's pretty funny that the last movie I'd seen in theaters before that was it wasn't, I don't think it was Rift Tracks. It might have been Rift Tracks Live, but last like blockbuster one, it was Deadpool 2, I think. Or was it Deadpool 1? I can't remember. I think it was Deadpool 2. And I watch a movie, another movie with Ryan Reynolds in it. Okay. Okay, get his arms in there. I missed that. Don't mess with the cords. Don't mess with the cords, kitty cat. I'm watching you. You can attack my feet, but don't attack the cords. That tickles. That both tickles and hurts. Crazy cat. Oh, come on now. You got sharp teeth, kid. Sharp teeth and claws, kitty cat. Multitasking like a champ. Ow, 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 my toe. Ow! Now you're just being vicious. Hopefully you wear out soon. You can take a nap. Go back to sleep. Stop abusing me. Ow, 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 brat. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Not the top of the foot. That's tender. Nope. Don't. I told you to leave the cord alone. You bum. I don't want crispy fried cat. Ouch. Cat, me and you's gonna talk. We're gonna have words. Sorry about that, folks. That jump cut. I had to pause. The cat, well, he drew blood, so I had to pause for a second and take care of that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got little tennis shoes on and everything. Hear some music in the background. It's a classical radio station. My kids fall asleep to that at night. Just weird hearing them say they have so many commercials that talk about the classical radio station. So you hear the word classical over and over again. You're like, what in the world? After like the 5th time of them saying it, you're like, this word doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem like it should be a correct word. Classical. Classical? Classical. 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 There's tons of commercials, bless them, so, because it's public radio. But yeah, classical, 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 classical. Okay. Bend this, so he kind of just on his. Okay, I gotcha. I'm hip. I'm grooving. I'm hip to the tune. Oh, and this bends out, huh? Boop. Oop. Okay. I'm happening. I got it. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit for this to dry, but until then. Oh, come on now. Okay, let's just call him done. And here is little Lobo, the nerdy werewolf boy. I like it. It's cute. He stands. Aww. Huh. Glad you could join us in this episode of Building Bedlam. And hope you have a good night, guys. I don't really have an outro yet, so stick with me. We'll find one later. Bye.